What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Aunt Christina channel. My name is Aunt.
I'm Christina.
And Leia is sleeping like she should be.
I kind of hear some noise going on in that room.
Alright, you ready? I always tell you to go out, experience traveling, do everything that you can. Go see the world. Do things that you're not gonna be able to do later. Everyone said that having a baby is great and is the best thing ever. Even if your kid gives you the biggest problems, you wouldn't change anything for the world. Is that right?
True. But today, we want to be real and we're going to tell you about why parenting sucks.
Number one, no one ever said it's gonna be a lonely road till now. What they don't tell you is that you spend all this time caring for your baby, developing your kid,
Yeah.
right? Being the best dad that I can be.
Being the best mom that I can be.
You spend all this extra energy on your child. You don't have time to go out with your friends.
True.
You don't have energy to call them.
True.
Or even text.
True.
And it's just by some time, it's just you just forget about everyone.
Yeah.
You just have no energy at all.
And when you do remember, it's like, oh, well, I didn't respond to this text from like a month ago. And it's like, what's the point now?
And you're so tired that you don't even care.
I know, that's so true.
So everyone else that has a kid out there, we know you don't have enough time to go out, do fun stuff.
We get it.
But then when you start to not talk to your friends because you're so busy and tired, then you actually have no one to share it with.
Yeah.
It's just you and me.
And I feel like we're always so tired and we're so caught up with everything that we don't even really get to talk to each other about anything.
No.
We just go to sleep.
So you're just home every day by yourself. You're by yourself, I'm by myself, and we just take care of the baby.
That's true. Or if we're not doing that, we're just at work too.
So it's a very, very lonely road, and that is why parenting sucks. Number two, what they don't tell you is that your baby is different. And what I mean by that is baby gets diagnosed with problems, they get the same treatments as every other kid out there, but your baby is actually different.
But at the same time, you would think that they go through the same feeding schedules, they kind of go through the same sleeping patterns, but it's just, they're all so different, and everything that we've gone through, people can't relate to it.
If your baby has an issue, you go to the doctor. And then you go see a specialist. And then specialist starts to tell you what to do and not to do. You go home, you try it out, and nothing works because your baby is different.
Exactly. And they're always comparing us to the general population, and it doesn't even make sense because Leia is just so unique. One thing people should have told us is that you shouldn't compare your kids with anyone else.
It doesn't work for every kid. Everything that they tell you to do, you start asking other parents, you start Googling stuff.
Download baby apps.
Yeah, nothing works, all right? Number three, I thought this would never happen again. No more hot food.
You'll make the food, you will plate it right there, and then you're like, oh, well, we gotta feed the baby too, so we'll put it there. We're like, well, we'll just get her to eat really quickly before we start to eat.
Baby comes first.
Yeah.
Baby eats first, lunch and dinner. I'm glad I'm not doing this on my own.
True.
It's you are with me on this, and now you're eating cold food.
I know.
We spend the next 30 minutes to an hour feeding our baby. Our food gets cold, untouched.
Yep, for almost 2 hours. She's gonna eat really quickly and we'll be good, and then we can enjoy our food, but
But she is 100% definitely more important than us.
that's gonna be us the rest of our lives.
Not all parents experience this, but the ones that do, you're not alone, all right? We're there with you. Number four, they are the king and queen of the house. You're gonna do whatever the king wants or the queen wants, which is your kid. Let me give you a little different aspect of that. When they say your child runs everything inside your home, it's not just your home, it's your life.
Yeah, it's your life, it's your car, it's your everything.
Your car?
Yeah.
What do you mean your
she
car?
She takes over the car now too.
Schedule work around their naps. They tell you to sleep when your baby sleeps. But in the real world, we don't do that. That's for rich folks, all right? The rich folks get to sleep when the baby sleeps, but when our baby naps, we gotta work, right? We gotta work. That's why we got coffee. I don't even drink coffee.
So everyone always tells me that Leia's our little princess, so we gotta treat her right, but I'm like, she's not even the princess. She took one level up, she passed me, and now she's the queen.
You sad about that?
I'm pretty sad.
You mad about that?
I am. What am I now?
You're super mom.
Okay, I mean, that's cool too.
That's one thing of why parenting doesn't suck, because you're super mom.
Yay.
But being able not to sleep at night because you gotta work, not being able to take naps while she naps, that's why parenting sucks.
Number 5, you're always gonna be tired no matter what. So people always tell you that you're gonna be tired, but it doesn't matter how much sleep you get. It doesn't matter how much coffee you're drinking. It doesn't matter how many energy drinks you have. You're just gonna be tired because you're always working around the clock. You're always taking care of your baby, and you're always working around their schedule. You're not gonna be able to get as much rest for the rest of your life because you're always gonna be worrying about your kid.
She's 15 months now. My body has been tingling for 18 months.
That's true. Mine has been tingling for 9 months plus 15 months, 24 months.
I started stressing out before the baby came out.
I started stressing out when I was pregnant.
That's when I got tired.
You know what? We stressed out way before that.
They don't tell you that stuff. So they always tell you how tired you're gonna be for the next 18 years, but they don't tell you how you're gonna feel with that body tingles. They don't tell you how your brain's gonna be dead. They don't tell you that you're gonna forget everything from this point on. You know what I mean?
He's never a forgetful person.
I don't forget stuff.
He forgets everything.
Everything.
Cheers to that.
All right, well, granted, we are not here to discourage any of you. We love parenting. I love everything about my kid.
True.
And honestly, I go with the saying, I back it up. I wouldn't change anything for the world.
We're tired and we're always gonna be brain dead all the time, but it's all worth it though.
We're just here to tell you guys the things that your friends, your parents don't tell you. You think they're gonna be there for you? They're not! They're not gonna be there for you!
No!
So suck it up and do it yourself!
Every situation is different.
Oh, okay, that's ours. That's our situation.
Yeah, some people might have better luck with that. Always remember, your parents will say, have kids, I want grandchildren. But you know what? Once that baby's here, they're gonna say, oh, you know what? I gotta work, I gotta do this, I gotta go out, I'm gonna go on a trip.
I'm going to the casino!
I can't take care of your kids, good luck.
Alright, there we have it for today's coffee rant.
I already finished mine.
Damn. Alright, if you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification button, and if you want to hear more rants and more about things that people don't tell you, we will tell you, don't worry. We'll tell you guys about it. So until next time, we love you, and parenting doesn't really suck, just a little bit.
Just a little bit, just a little bit.